Hello everyone. This is gonna be super awkward because Dustin is upstairs and I feel like he can hear everything I'm saying, and technically right at this second I'm not talking to anyone but myself. So it's a little weird, but I'm just gonna get past that and film this video for you guys. I thought I'd do a Thanksgiving look, something flashy. First step first, prime your face. Prime it, get in there, rub. That's what I'm doing. And I'm using my Too Faced Hangover RX, which is the bomb. The bomb, the bomb. I love it. Now I'm using my Makeup Forever. I'm using my Urban Decay Optical blurring brush to rub in and blend my foundation. I feel like this brush is good because it gives you a flawless, seamless finish. Make sure you pull your foundation down on your neck, just in case it's not a perfect match. You can fake it until you make it if you pull it down on your neck. I love my Urban Decay Naked Skin. I just love it. I love it. But I'm out. So I'm going to use my second favorite, my NARS Creamy Concealer, and I use the shade Light 2 Vanilla. And we are just going to draw those triangular, actually I'm going to make lines instead of the full-on like colored in triangle today. Same difference. I'm going to get my beauty blender wet. Get that wet beauty blender and just dab away. Dab, dab, dab. I just have my Smashbox. It's kind of old, but I love it still. Contouring powder, and you see how this is like really gone. I really need to go get some new makeup. I'm just going to take my beauty blender and get in there the best I can. Get in there. When you bake your face, pretty much you're just caking your under eye area or whatever area you want to bake. You could do the middle of your forehead. We'll do it all. Your chin, your cupid's bow, everywhere you highlighted with that concealer is where you're going to put the powder. And I mix these two shades together because I feel like this one's too light and this one's too dark. So I find a happy place right in the middle of those two. And I like to make this weird-ass face. Find your cheekbone, and I just pull it straight down the cheekbone, and I'm only using one side of my brush for now. Now that I've done that, I'll go back in. I kind of trace out a line before I go all in, just in case. Getting a little more of that product, tapping off the excess, dragging it down my cheekbone, using one side of my brush. Now I'm going to use my whole brush and get in there because I feel confident about where that line is. I bring it up. You need it to look blended, just like the eyeshadow. If you're not blended, it's not cute. And I like going down here into my neck. It's probably why the pimple right there. Now that I have my foundation, my concealer, my contour, my blush, and all that on, I'm going to use my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. Potion, my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer Potion. It has this fun little applicator on it. I'm gonna go all over my lid with this. I just like to use my finger as kind of some extra blendage. The applicator does a great job at getting the product on your eye, but it's kind of up to you to make sure that the product is smooth so you can get that eyeshadow on there without any cakiness or creasing. I feel like that's great. It's time for the fun part. This is all about the eyes. This color is called Rule, and it's by MAC, and I like it a lot. I like it a lot. And this is going to be my transition color, my one transition color. And I'm going to just put that all over the upper eye area, trying to stay off the lid because I don't want too much. I want that to be a clean slate for when it's time to do that. I'm going to do the other eye. I'm using my MAC 224 brush, which is good for blending. Buff, buff, buff. You want to make sure everything is blended. And I promise you, you will get compliments on your makeup all day long. If you just buff it and dab it. You got to dab it and buff the shit out of it. And you'll be good to go. I cracked myself up. Now I'm going into the Totally Cute Too Faced palette, and I'm going to use this color right here, this guy. Bunny Foo Foo. It's another orangey color, and I'm going to use that as my second transition color. I'm using the same MAC brush that I was using just a second ago. Making sure to buff that out. I'm going to use my MAC 217. They're dirty. Morphe palettes. My favorites palettes. I'm going to use this brown. And I'm going to go in my crease with it. Windshield wiper motions all along the crease. I'm going to use this e.l.f. glitter eye palette. I've been using it a lot lately. My friend gave it to me. I didn't even have to pay for this. My friend, who I love, she knows who she is, gave me this fun palette. And I feel like a fun color. A dark, like, fun, rich color is good for Thanksgiving in my eyes. So I'm going to do this green. Oops, you can't see that. This green right here. And put it in the crease on top of the color I just did. I'm use this color. It's so pretty. And I'm going to use this for my lid. It's called Clover. That's exciting. It's really freaking pretty. So good. This can be Thanksgiving / St. Patrick's Day. Covering that whole lid with this beautiful color. I could just kick this shit on all day because it's so pretty. Love it. So now we got that light green and then we have the darker green to help it transition into the rest of the eye. I'm going to take this janky ass. No, I'm going to take this brush and just wipe off some of this powder now. I don't need it anymore. I don't feel like, and it's driving me nuts. Okay. It's a little better. I'm going to go in with the chocolate donut color that I like to use here with my e.l.f. brush. It's a small brush. It's good for getting tiny little areas. I'm going to go across my crease with it. I feel like it just needed a little extra. And it did. Just play around. It's fun to just use your imagination and be creative to the best of your ability. Play around with the colors you have. Make sure you blend and, you know, place the colors where they're going to complement your eye. And you're going to make yourself look beautiful. You're beautiful without makeup though, so don't forget that. Palette and used Unicorn and a little bit of double scoop, and I just put it on this little applicator here and go right underneath the brow with it. See how that just makes that shine? I like to put light in the inner corner of my eye too, so I'm going to go in to the same palette and use the Shooting Star. Same applicator and just go in my corner. I'm going to go under the eye now with the green color I use, Clover, the color I use on my eyelid. I'm going to darken it up a little. Do some eyebrows, because we all know I barely have any. This is just the e.l.f. eyebrow pencil, cheap e.l.f. eyebrow pencil, but I love it. I don't care how expensive it is. If it's good quality, then it's good quality. Okay? I personally just follow my natural shape to my eyebrow. Literally just drew a line here and just follow my natural shape. When I get to this point, I go vertically. And then I draw that line in. I'm gonna go the other eyebrow and do the same thing. Your eyebrows do not have to be twins. They just need to be sisters or like real close cousins, like first cousins. Okay. That's what I say anyway. Everybody's different. I just feel like as long as they're close, I don't stress myself on getting them perfect. It's gross. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I use this to kind of go in and like fill in any areas. Plus, the brush or the pencil that I use is good, but it does, this just gives me an extra, it gives me extra assurance that my eyebrow's not gonna like slide off or get wiped off. The powder over the top really helps because the pencil is it wipes off easy. I don't know what the hell kind of wording I'm trying to say, but the shit just wipes off easy. You can also, instead of going in with your concealer, lots of people like to do that first before the eyeshadow too. Like they'll do their eyebrows first and then carve them out and make them look real flaky and then do the eyeshadow. So obviously that's not what we did, but you can just take the highlight color that we use for the brow bone and just do it again or wait to do it until after the eyebrows, and that helps. I'm taking some of that unicorn color again and it helps make them look cleaner. Buxom Blackest Black mascara is what I'm gonna do today. You guys, I need to buy some false lashes. They're so pretty, but I've only put them on like twice and I felt like I was gonna take off. Like my eyes were just gonna take off my face. They were so big and they bugged me, but I probably just didn't get the right ones. And I need to try again because they're so pretty on everyone else. For now, we're just gonna stick to the regular lashes. I should have curled them. I usually do. I forgot. I was talking too much. Pretty. I like it. I like it. Hello. Eyeliner would be really pretty, but I'm not going to do eyeliner. I feel like it's really pretty right now without it. What color am I going to do on my lips? Let's just do something fun. This is my matte A85. It's purple. It's from MAC. All right, you guys, I hope I gave you some inspiration for your Thanksgiving dinner, lunch, breakfast, whatever it is that you guys do. Until next time, see you later. Love ya.